Title: The Tiny Jungle Adventures. In a magical jungle hidden deep within the heart of a vast forest, everything is smaller than you can imagine. The trees tower above, but only in the distance, while the grass sways gently under the tiny paws of the jungle's inhabitants. This jungle is home to creatures that are much smaller than any we know. They are the tiny animals of the jungle. The rabbits are as small as acorns, hopping between blades of grass taller than them. They live in burrows made of leaves and twigs, where the air smells sweet with wildflowers. These tiny creatures spend their days playing hide and seek, with each rabbit darting between towering flowers and beneath mushroom caps, always trying to stay one step ahead of their friends. High in the trees, the tiny monkeys swing gracefully from vine to vine, their tiny hands gripping the leaves. Their tiny homes are made from soft moss, nestled high in the branches, where the sunlight filters through the canopy in warm golden rays. The monkeys chat and play games, mimicking the birds above them, who are also much smaller than their usual size. Down below, the tiny tigers stalk through the jungle, their striped fur blending perfectly with the orange and brown leaves underfoot. They move silently, creeping between large stones and climbing small hills as they chase after tiny deer or run through dense ferns. The tiny tigers are fierce, but they are careful and quiet, aware of the beauty in every detail around them. In the river, the tiny crocodiles bask in the sun, their small, scaly bodies lying flat on sun-warmed rocks. They splash in the water, their tiny mouths snapping playfully at the colorful fish that swim around them. The crocodiles may be small, but they are mighty in their own little world, watching over the jungle like guardians of the water. At night, the jungle glows with the soft light of fireflies, and the tiny animals gather around a glowing mushroom ring where they share stories of their adventures. They talk about the day's joys and challenges, laughing as the tiniest of animals, like ants and beetles, scurry around the circle, adding their own chatter to the mix. But despite their size, life in this jungle is full of surprises. One evening, a mighty storm rolls in, and the tiny animals must find shelter. The rabbits burrow deeper into their little homes, the monkeys swing to the highest branches, the tigers curl up in thick leaves, and the crocodiles slide into their cool, safe river caves. The rain pours down, but nothing can shake the spirit of the jungle. After the storm, the jungle sparkles with raindrops on leaves, and the tiny animals emerge, ready to continue their adventures in the miniature world they call home. And so the tiny jungle life continues, full of adventure, beauty, and tiny creatures living large in their own little world.